Hi guys, it's Blackie for Shaman's Forge Bushcraft with a little bit of a channel update. Well, this is August 2016 and it's been pretty hot down here in the south. Most of the time it's been afternoon rains, unusual for this time of year. Heavy rains about every afternoon. So it's made it kind of difficult for me to get out and do videos. Plus I've been pretty bad sick. I had a infection and it pretty put me down for about 2 weeks. So I haven't been able to do the videos I wanted to. Mostly because A, it's so dang hot and it's kind of hard to do things when sweat's just running off of you. 2, it rains almost every afternoon, which makes it very difficult to go and do a video for you in the rain because I don't want the camera destroyed. So there are going to be a lot of videos coming this fall as it cools off. But let me bring you update what we got planned. I'm going to do a quick series for you called the Nightmare Scenario. I'll get to that in just a minute. Second, I'm going to an event in the middle of October in Mississippi. It's called the, I believe, Bushcraft Rendezvous, and it's at Roosevelt State Park in Mississippi. That's between Jackson, Mississippi and the Alabama line. And I'll put a link at the end of this. I intend to plan on attending it. I met a couple of people at the Pathfinder School who had gone to it and really encouraged me to come to it. And I'd really like to get something going down here in the south. So that's the game plan. I'm going to be at it. Now, back to that discussion on the nightmare scenario. The nightmare scenario is if you had nothing but a knife. I don't believe in that. I think that's kind of a lame statement because I've got things strapped to my body, and even if I turned upside down, backwards and everything else, I would have resources on me. But let's play your game, and let's play like they used to say in Star Trek, the Kobayashi Maru, that you've been captured by a bad guy, stripped butt naked, dropped off in the middle of the jungle, and the only thing you got is a knife. What you're really asking me is, what all can you do with just a knife? So we're going to do that. I'm going to do a overnight with nothing but a knife. I'm going to make shelter, try to make fire, try to provide food, everything with nothing but a knife. Now the only cheat on that is going to be, I am going to carry a canteen water because in a true survival situation I'd simply drink the water raw. But for this I'll carry a canteen. So I'll have water, but everything else I have to make with a knife. Shelter, provide food, navigate, everything that I know how to do with a knife. Be looking for it. The name of that series is going to be called The Nightmare Scenario. Okay. I've really enjoyed a lot of the comments y'all have been making on the channel. I do greatly appreciate it. Any ideas or whatever. And I've got several videos coming up that are based upon that. One wants me to delve a little more deeply into my haversack and the emergency shelter set I carry with it to set it up, show it in depth. Another wants me to show a few more configurations with tarps and ways of configuring a tarps for very inclement weather. We're going to do that. Once it cools off, in the next 4 to 6 weeks, I'm going to take the canoe and go on an overnight canoe trip, and you're going with me. So I'll get to show you what I do when I canoe. There might even be some hunting in there and a few other things. So this fall is looking like I'm going to have both the time, resources, and all the other necessities to generate a lot of good videos for you. And I'm looking forward to it. Well, I'm Blackie for Shaman's Forge Bushcraft. I hope you enjoy the channel. I hope you subscribe if you haven't. Please leave any questions, comments, or whatever discussions. I'm wishing you safe journeys. See you next time. Bye-bye. Hey there, babies. Hey there, hey there. Hey there. Yes, yes. How you doing? How